When I was 18, I'd done what everyone 18-year-old didn't know what to do with their life, so they just went to uni. And it was really weird. The second I got there for move-in day, there was just this really horrible, unbalanced feeling that just something was not right. And very, very quickly, I started to develop severe anxiety, which also led to depression.
Take time, you're right.
I felt like I couldn't be in a room full of people that I cared about, and I'd feel very alone. I'd have constant panic attacks because I couldn't stand being around people, and I had all these racing thoughts constantly. My mind would just not shut up about these thoughts. And you know, as an 18-year-old, it's all really confusing having all these emotions. You think, okay, well, I'm 18, am I supposed to be in university? Am I supposed to be doing an apprenticeship? Why don't I have a job yet? Why am I not successful? What am I going to do with my life? And it's such a confusing period for so many people, and I just don't think there's anything out there that provides that support. Then it can lead to other things such as anxiety and depression, and that's what happened with me because I didn't understand what I was supposed to do. I felt so confused. I thought if I carry on like this, then what next? You know, you get yourself in that state where you don't think it's going to get any better. So I took some time. I spoke to my family, which was probably the hardest thing I've ever had to do. I spoke to my close friends and my partner, and everyone was very, very supportive, and I took the time to sit back and think and try work on what is it that triggers these thoughts and what is it that makes them better. And at this stage, we then went into a lockdown. So that feeling of being alone, having no one to talk to or to go to, that got worse. But I think at that point, I needed to go through that to experience the really horrible and harsh things, to realise that this needs to change. You need to
Deal with it.
Yeah. I needed to deal with it head on. Speaking to people, it really helps. You know, a problem shared is a problem halved. And I started focusing on what else I can do to bring me these little joys that can bring me these moments of peace and quiet. So from there, I then started going back to work. This is where I went back to retail. It actually brought a lot of joy because I had to put on that brave face every single day, and I had to speak to people. And I thought initially, okay, I'm putting this brave face on because I've got a customer coming in and I need to be nice to them and I need to speak to them and I need to treat them with great customer service. But the more I did it, the more I realised I actually wasn't putting this brave face on, and that with each day it was getting better because having these little joys of actually getting to speak to people and engage with people. I think now I've got myself into a routine where I tell myself no matter what it is, it's going to sort itself out, because at the end of the day, if it's not going to matter in 5 years, then it's not going to matter in 5 minutes.